And we're live. Well, I was live, I guess. I just started speaking. There's front lines on Mercury, which is pretty bloody great. Is everything working properly? Hello, Blondman 2000. So I just start speaking, even though not many people are here yet, just because many people seem to watch the streams after I stream them, because I stream at a weird time. Basically, I'm going to be working on a video describing what is not necessarily wrong, but what could be different with the medic class with regards to their SMG balance. And it's a bit difficult because we're being attacked. And that was atrocious. What skin do you have? It's mostly the captured skin. It's actually have a lot of skins on it. Just have captured receiver, captured stock, and golden sights. I gave it that look to make it look a little bit like it's worn from World War One. Also, there's a reference to BF1. Okay. I have no squad. Like literally, I don't have a squad. Oh, this is a bit annoying.
Objective, capture it.
To focus a bit more. I think there's someone in this building. Let's take care of him. Maybe not. Let's get down, please. Oh, my aim doesn't exist so far. It's a bit too early, I suppose. I'm going to need that medkit over there. And there's someone coming down from here. I have no idea where they are. Oh, there's one. There's probably another one here. I'll see you, blonde man. AP mines, because why not? Wouldn't be BF5 without AP mines. don't know why they keep adding these kind of mines, they're really annoying. They've been here since BF4 now. I don't know what they add. Well, let's say frustration. Oh. Damn. And forgot there was a window there. Maybe I'm missing because I'm using eye insights. I like using eye insights, but sometimes I don't. If that makes any sense. Mostly like the 1.5 times on it. And the fact that eye insights are more satisfying. Yeah, I'm not going to use the eye insight. I cannot see my targets. That's the problem. At least with this gun, because the eye insight is a bit strange. Though my defense, I did change the sensitivity yesterday, so I'm maybe not used to it. I think it was slightly too fast. I went from 8% to 7.5. Hopefully it'll do better now. Yeah, it's much easier to aim with that. I just wish it was 1.5, not 1 times. That's the biggest issue I have with the reflex. It doesn't have enough zoom.
Charges set, look lively!
No! Floating bougainvillea. Got my dynamite. See who's left. I think the point D on front lines could be bigger, like it could incorporate this whole area. Maybe not this house though, because this house is home to snipers. Like it feels like they just took point D from Conquest and put it here. Which doesn't make much sense. It's not bad by any means, it just could be a little bit more interesting, I feel. Yeah, no, sniper. Let's see where they are. Probably in some bush over here. Oh, I think there's another one. Oh, there he is. Not quite in a bush, but still not very visible. It's hard to see through those bushy areas.
Capture the objective now!
Uh-oh. No, I wish I had the Piat equipped. Oh, really? I didn't notice him. Not sure if I noticed him because he was invisible or just because I was not paying attention, probably both. Oh, Jesus Christ, why are you there? Let's go after him then. I was expecting him to be behind the corner. Do they have a spawn beacon here? Spawn beacon shouldn't be allowed on this mode. It breaks the flow. I know there's someone. Oh, he's in the other house. He fell to his death.
Charges set.
Good stuff. Objective dog is ours now.
No, he's somewhere here. Oh, there he is. I missed him.
Fuck! Help me, someone.
So yeah, what can we do to make SMGs more interesting without just increasing their damage? And oh, I feel I denied the guy the knife. I'm sorry, reflex. Like something I noticed a lot with SMGs, which I don't think was the case with BF1 or possibly even BF4, is that when you the transition from sprint to crouch, I mean from crouch. Oh, hello there. From crouch to standing, it takes way too long to reset its hipfire. I mean, it makes sense on weapons that have good damage across range, like this one. But not the SMGs, I feel. It could be a bit faster. Well, the reflex is so much easier to aim with. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, I'm in a very bad spot. Where did he go? Oh, there he was. Oh! What? He spawned there. Thank you, whoever sniped him. I still have no squad. I should join one.
Explosives all set.
I'm good bursting with this. This and the Riberos are my favorite assault weapons.
Bloody problem over there.
Yeah, as soon as I equip the reflex, I haven't died once. So that was the problem.
Good job. We have taken objective Baker.
Shit! Shit! Help someone!
Are there any enemies? I hear one. Oh. Like the low magazine keeps this gun balanced, but sometimes it does catch you off guard. Ooh. God damn it.
They done me! I need a medic!
No, I shouldn't just wait for me. Let's switch to an SMG since we're actually speaking about SMGs. SMGs are actually my favorite weapon class, so despite the title of this video. It's what the EM. Oh, I think it's there's a tank showing at me. Oh! Yes, it's a tank. That's terrifying. So yes, maybe I can demonstrate some of the issues with SMGs. So, well, first before you make any changes, like the medic just can spam the bandage pouch all over the place, which is probably why I still enjoy the weapon class.
Soldiers, we have taken objective Able.
I mean, it's ridiculous. You get hit, you instantly press C. Obviously, it'll be in cover ideally, but you can do it anyway. There's no cooldown to it, you can just press it. The only limitation is that for a split second you will not be able to fire back. But it doesn't take a genius to figure out that all you need is a slight... Like, if you get hit here, and you just press C here, then you're golden. Like, another thing I was speaking about is the position change, like, not the hipfire spread. If I fire it, it's actually not that bad with the hipfire specs, if you burst it correctly. But what happens if I crouch sprint and come out of it? Oh, actually it doesn't make it. I thought it did. Or maybe... Or is it vault? I think it's vault. Well, anyway, perhaps I over-exaggerated. Let's... Maybe the jumping, but I don't think that's a good idea to reduce the hipfire spread while jumping.
Come on guys, go for A.
Alright, Mr. Random Person. I am already on A. Like there, you can just press C and you can heal up yourself. I think the hipfire spread in general should be a bit better.
Hold it and defend it.
Yeah, I know, Mr. Guy. Well, I'm alone. Hopefully the tank guy won't see me. I always have trouble hitting that. Well, that's very important that you do, because that will get you spotted on the minimap, and that's never a good thing. Oh, I hate the iron sights on the revolver so much. Yeah, hello Birdman, that's the point. Like, SMGs are good, but they could be better. But if you want to change the SMGs, you really need to change the medic pouch. It's ridiculous. You can get hit, you can heal instantly. And in a game where for some reason they decided to go with limited health regen, that gives us a massive advantage. And that's a big reason why medic cannot really have any other gun. Like, semi-automatics are out of the question for medic, like the way they are balanced right now. They're already questionably good for assault because their mechanics are very basic compared to assault rifles. Assault rifles actually require a lot more skill to use than the semi-automatics. Oh no. Oh, really? I also hate that so much, the one-hit launchers. Hold it and defend it, says the random guy, yeah. Like, it would be nice if he was actually with me.
Bloody problem over there. I'm here for you. Last day for you, soldier.
Oh no, I'm not in smoke. Damn. I thankfully he noticed me later. I know there's someone there, but... Oh, hello there.
Breathe easy, I'll fix you. Attention! Smoke grenade out! I can treat you. Here for you.
Yeah, I need to clear this first. Oh, he's friendly. It's not a good idea to revive in front of enemies. Oh no, they have a pack thing.
Looking right at an enemy on the car.
We can actually kill the gunner, so... Quicker than I thought. Oh crap, no, jump.
Wait, I got you. I'll see to you.
Yeah, we got it. What's your opinion on the M2 carbine? 800 RPM? I'm not sure if we know the stats for it, but that if it's 830 RPM, which it probably is, because 800 flat doesn't pair well with the time to kill. Like in BF1, the Burton was 830 RPM with a 5 to 6 hit kill, so I'm assuming the M1 carbine in BF5 will be 5 to 7. Maybe 5 to 6, but probably 5 to 7. I have no problem with it, it's actually interesting. The 1907 still kills faster, like at least at close range. Probably depends on the range of a 5 bullet kill. I really want to see another assault rifle, but I haven't seen many yet. I only have 4. I'd say the same thing with the LMGs. Well, I have 5 LMGs at least. But more would be nice because I'm not that interested in the MMGs. And shotguns are impractical and also annoying. Oh, it's Team Deathmatch now. Man, I just missed front lines. Let's go with the MP40. Like, I think the moving spread on the semi-autos especially is a bit too generous. Like they don't have much going on, like they're only balanced by vertical recoil really. And the increased vertical recoil, but that's very easy to counteract. Like if assault rifles on the other hand, they have vertical recoil, horizontal recoil, an actual recoil pattern, which is a bit weird in the F5. spread increase and spread increase per shot. I mean, just spread increase per shot. They have a lot more going on than semi-automatics. And so do SMGs. I have to be careful. Oh, he's already up there, so... Oh! I never check corners. That's my fault. That's very stupid. Why on God's green would they remove front lines? I think I know why they did it. Which is... I still hate it. But... I suspect they didn't want people matchmaking into stuff and not having the matchmake join them into stuff. And leaving bad impressions because of that. That being said, all they needed to do was just let us have always on servers for front lines. And we are getting it anyway, but that's a ways away. No! Oh, that's a very bad place to go. An interesting thing is that we are actually sending feedback to the game designer, which is interesting because they asked for it. So there is a good, I think there is a good chance that Frontlines will come back. At the very least, Rush is coming back, which was also great. Oh my god, that was sloppy as hell. Like this, the bandage pouch is so overpowered. This is why medic cannot have quote-unquote good weapons. SMGs are good, but they're very limited.
We have now taken the lead.
I know there's a... Oh, that's... I fell for the decoy. Oh no, I'm spotted. No! Did he seriously hit me?
Ich sterbe! Helft mir!
Probably just someone shot me. Yes, before the instant especially. I think they should go. All of the SMGs need a better hipfire reset. They're very range limited. But maybe the MP34 not so much, and the ZK382 because it has a bipod. Like with the hipfire spec, it's no problem, but I feel like the hipfire spec accuracy should be the default accuracy. Oh crap. No, no, get in. Shit. That's a lot of enemies. I was hitting the wall. I shouldn't stay there. He's probably coming up after me now. This is a really good deathmatch map. Oh! Oh, it's just one of those. Oh, everyone was after me. The MMG situation. I don't hate the MMGs in theory, but the guns like the MG4, they kill so quickly, they encourage just stationary gameplay completely. They're more frustrating than fun. I would much prefer if they worked like BF1's LMGs instead of whatever the hell they are now. Like obviously that would require significant change to how they work. You cannot just take their damage model and stick it on a BF1 style LMG. I think that would be the best option. Oh! Like if you take the MG4, the MG4 is the only one that's probably the most problematic if you want to turn it into a BF1 LMG. I think I would just remove the 4 bullet kill for sure. Just make it a 5 to 6.
Seid wachsam! Seht ihr das?
Damn. Why did I prone there?
Fenster! Dort müsst ihr vorsichtig sein!
I don't know how I hit him through the wall, but... And they're not complaining too much. Oh! Shit! Man, god damn it. Swole me.
Ich bin getroffen! Hilfe!
They're in the lead now. Get back at them.
This...
Rauchgranate! Besten Grüßen!
We are in the lead. Good job.
Oh, I got stuck in the bush. Like, maybe that's a good example.
Ich hatte nicht mehr lange durch!
Like, that level 11 was just mag dumping with the STG-15 dancing around, and he still has pretty good accuracy. SMG should be better at that. Granted, I was stuck. Like, I was stuck on this wall apparently. I didn't see the wall because there's a bush.
Achtung jetzt! Das ist gefährlich!
Oh, no one's in here, I think.
Keine Sorge, ich helfe dir!
Good job. We are in the lead.
Hier, Erste Hilfe!
We are in the lead now, soldiers.
Ich flieg dich zusammen!
The enemy is leading now.
Oh, Jesus, that's a lot. Yes, the Paravan LMG are good examples. I'll remember with the MG42.
Täter!
Well, actually, there you could basically do what they did to the Burton with the MG4. You could change his damage model. But of course, the Burton, this although having a 5 bullet kill, this 5 bullet kill was very extensive. With the MG4, I would reduce that.
Ganz kurz zwischen.
Uh oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. I cannot stand the irons and the revolver. I just... I'm not comfortable with them at all. Oh, hello there. Oh, the chaos. This is what I call good infantry maps. Like I wouldn't consider Operation Metro a good infantry experience. Oh, it's interesting we're getting a... Oh my god, Piat. No, no, don't revive me, Mr. Guy. I mean, only if you're a medic.
Sanitäter! Ich
Which
kapiere hier noch!
I think is not going to happen. Like the Parabellum in BF1, I would almost call it useless for my like the way I play usually, and I like actually adapting to different weapons. But that's fine, because the problem it isn't useless. It's just, it has a very specific niche. And the MMGs in BF5 are honestly tactically quite useless. They're just annoying. Like, unless you're defending on operations, there's not many opportunities to use them effectively. Yeah, the new revive saw the new revolver. But this one is horrible. Like, I had the same problem in BF1. But the hipfire in BF1 revolver was more consistent. Yeah, because the increase of the revolver is ridiculous. But I just need to time it there. I actually never noticed that.
Ich kümmere mich um dich.
Oh, AP mines, why? Didn't have the best round. I hate how they disappear through into foliage when you're looking uphill.
Gefahr! Da drüben! Ich bin bei dir, Soldat! Ich bin bei dir.
I wonder what the new revolver stats are. I hope it's just not a copy-paste. Like BF5, BF1 had a lot of interesting revolvers. Like, for example, not all revolvers need to one-hit kill to the head. Maybe make one that's shoots significantly quicker.
We have taken the lead.
Da drüben! Einer ja Speer!
We now have the lead. Keep it up.
I was lucky. Oh, a very good round. Though, it's entirely my fault because I ran around like an idiot most of the round. And with the MP4 especially, you cannot really do that. The MP28 you can kind of do that. Parabellum doesn't actually beat the Hewitt realistically. I've actually tested it. Like, I used the Hewitt vs the Parabellum in a controlled test for like 7 times. I think I have a video, I'll link it. The Hewitt won every time, including with hipfire. Of course, you need to the guy playing against me was also pretty good. The only thing the Parabellum has a leg up is that if you're beyond 50 meters, the suppression may throw you off, and since you can saturate more with the Parabellum, you may actually get the kill. The showshot, by the way, the showshot actually, the damage per second is actually higher than the Parabellum when between 12 and 20 meters. I think the showshot's damage per second is, except for the burden, is the highest in the LMG class, between 12 and 20. And between 0 and 20, it's not bad, but it's not the best. It's one above the BAR, and similar to the Madsen actually. I would like some more SMGs. Let's go with the MP28. I really hate using the reflex sights because they're one times, but they improve the clarity so much. And in this game, clarity is quite the premium. Oh, I took the 30 round version. I was experimenting to see if it's actually worth picking because I think the horizontal recoil is still quite. Actually, I haven't tried it with the reflex yet, so let's see. I usually just run the hipfire 50 round version, though I still have one of the hipfire upgrades.
Right there, look out!
Done it. Objective Charlie is ours. We have taken enough objectives to control this fight.
Be careful here. There's probably some random in the building. Yeah, I thought so. I'll revive you after I deal with everyone up here. Oh, he's alive! I didn't notice. Shit. I think there's someone else here.
Attention, we are losing objective.
Hopefully 24 rounds will be enough.
Baker has been lost.
Oh, this is domination, not TDM. Oops. Yeah, actually, this is more. It is actually more accurate. I just wasn't using the reflexes, so I couldn't tell.
Good, we've taken objective.
I don't know because the iron sights on this one are especially bad. It's like the revolver iron sights. Wish they kept the MP18 from BF1's iron sights. No, attracting their attention. And I shouldn't do that because they're for other guys.
Objective Able is being lost.
Let's see where they are. Oh, they're not sitting at the beach having a sip of coffee. Oh, shit! I hate people like that, really. I hate shotguns so much. Yeah, the shotgun is actually my second favorite SMG in BF1, or my second favorite weapon in general. And BF5 is a little different. It doesn't have the negative spread increase, so it's accurate all the time. But it actually kills a little slower up close. But the 3 bullet kill is ridiculous. It's up to 50 meters, not 20 like in BF1. Actually, and the medicine is also very interesting in BF1, BF5. The BF1 medicine is also quite fun, but the BF5 version is looking more interesting. Because it's a 5 bullets kill at all ranges with 514 RPM, which is interesting. We don't have an automatic weapon that does 5 BTK at all ranges yet. Oh no, they spawn from there, don't they? I can barely see him. The map is a little bit too bright sometimes. Yeah, I'm not. This is the bad idea. Plus, I'm running out of ammo. Ah, it's a shotgun guy again. Oh, get me this time. Ugh, AP mines. Just there for no reason. Oh. Let's get behind them. No, I didn't want to rope. Oh, SMG guy again. I mean shotgun guy. Which I sloppily killed. Are they still there?
Capture that bleeding objective!
I didn't realize I was a squad leader. Oh Jesus! Go away! Fucking shotguns. I'm not sure if it's more accurate than the Bren. I think it just does more damage at the expense of magazine size, though I think you can upgrade it to 30. But I suspect if it with that damage model, the 20 round magazine will be an interesting tree to go with if it improves accuracy especially. Oh, it doesn't make the Bren useless though. Well, probably not. The Bren still 4 bullet kills up close, which it's still better. Not that you would use the Bren up close, but I mean, there's that. One of them is okay and the other is terrible at close range, I suppose. Why are you there? Why? Just... I don't understand. Why would he sit over there? Oh, probably he spawned there. Yeah, and footsteps. Footsteps is something they really need to improve yet again. Sometimes they're very clear, sometimes you can't hear them at all. Maybe it's because of the crouch run. If that's the case, they need to nerf the crouch run. Because there's not a lot of penalty to using crouch run, except jumping. I'd much rather know where people are coming from. Oh, AP mines everywhere. Why? Oh, hello there. Oh, I didn't kill him. Forgot I didn't have the double hit for him. Still has the AP. You know, you're especially low when you use a shotgun in the corner and also the AP mine. That's really annoying. Very unsporting. He said it, he misses all the shots. Shotgun, run away. Run like hell. The dirty round version is interesting, but I realized that I don't really use the 50 rounds almost ever. I've got the Thompson for that. They're probably enroaching on B now. Oh, there he is. Yeah, the horizontal recoil upgrade is nice. What's not supposed to alive?
Easy, I'll help you. Guys, on trouble there.
That was lucky. I just assumed there would be someone in the bush, because there always is.
Eyes up on this position.
Oh, it was stupid. Oh, it's this guy again. Just sitting there. Hello, gamer. Go to sleep, Boardman. Yeah, I'm testing the MP30. I think it is, actually. Even without the super double hipfire upgrade. But in a sense, the double hipfire upgrade maybe doesn't make a lot of sense, because the MP20 is an aggressive... Like, look at the recoil and even the hipfire. Ignore the spread. Perhaps it doesn't make sense to have increased hipfire per shot. I have one of the hipfire upgrades. I think it's the polished action one, I'm not sure. I don't know the name of the upgrades. An AP mine over there as well. I believe you can... oh crap. If you prone over an AP mine when on a different floor, you can actually activate it, but it depends a bit on the distance between you and the AP mine, I think. Because it doesn't work all the time. I don't know where that came from. I didn't even see it. Oh, just play properly, please. Yeah, I think the MP28 is worth using on the 30 rounds. Because it reduces the horizontal recoil quite a bit. I've never used it that much with the 30 round version. Are they still there? Don't know why they kept the balloon when looking outside from the F1. They should have just removed that completely. It doesn't work properly. And even if it's still annoying. Oh, I didn't reload it. That would have been bad. Now that would have been a situation where the 50 rounds would help actually. Yeah, killed by a level 2 jumping ground with the STG-15. I'm very proud.
Hear this, objective Baker has been lost. Nice job, objective Charlie is ours.
Smoke grenade! Take that!
Let's go to B, I suppose. Hopefully shotgun guy isn't in a corner or something. Just killed me in 1 second. What?
Oh, got me! Someone help!
Well, probably headshots. The headshot boxes in this game are enormous. And could have been because I crouched in front of him actually. That leads to random headshots quite a lot. Wasn't really an issue on BF1 because the headshot wasn't too high and the actual headshot box was much smaller. So you really needed to go for headshots to actually hit one.
We have now taken objective Baker.
Not saying the system in BF5 is bad because it makes headshots just more effective and consistent, especially in a game where you move relatively quickly. Maybe the word is erratically more than quick. Oh crap, oh crap. Just hide in the bush like everyone else. Oh, I couldn't hear almost none on any of those people.
Taken objective Charlie, soldiers.
Like, they're silent, you can't hear them at all. I wish the sounds were more consistent.
Danger over at this position!
BF1 had perfect footsteps sound, should just copy that game.
Have this smoke grenade!
Are there any more? Oh yeah, 17 rounds. Should have reloaded there.
I'll fix you, soldier. Get patched up, soldier. Calm, I'm fixing you.
We have now taken objective Baker.
Ah, Piat, just why? Please. Like they nerfed the grenade spam a lot, but then they add one-hit rocket launchers. Thank you.
My life!
Like they have to add something that is annoying. Like at least remove the splash damage from it. Yeah, I think I recommend the 30 round MP38. It's much more consistent. Yeah, like that, the distance is so much better.
Objective Charlie is ours.
You still gotta go hipfire if you go with the hipfire upgrade. I didn't go with the faster movement ADS. I don't think that's too useful in SMG.
We have lost objective Charlie.
I need to bind something for the manual leaning. I cannot find a good key for it because I use Alt for mental. Because there's no way I'm keeping Alt and jump, I mean mental and jump on the same button. What's even wrong? They're not wrong. I think they could be different. Like right now the SMGs rely too much on the ability to just self-heal all over the place. I just prefer if they... Oh! Like on this map it's not a problem because, well, it's close range. To the point where you can argue that the self-heal all over the place on the medic is actually quite overpowered. I would like the self-heal to be reduced on the medic, like at a cooldown, but at the same time buff the moving ADS on SMGs, so ARs are not similar, and especially semis. And the hipfire reset should be a bit faster. Maybe even the spread increase. Other than that, there's not much you need to change. Just make them a little bit more mobile, considering they're only effective at a certain distance. Well, all guns are effective at a certain distance, but the SMGs are the most restricted, obviously.
Good work. We have taken objective Charlie.
Like on this map, there's not many problems with the SMGs. The point I think they're actually overpowered because of the medic selfie, as I said earlier. And hello, untype banal. Oh, I was typing, you little prick.
Good. We've taken objective Able.
Medic! Help me!
I think that's all they need to change. I don't think changing their damage model is necessary, though I wouldn't mind them going from an 8 max to a 7 max, because I don't think the 8 is really necessary, especially when I have a low velocity and overall wears spread and recoil, unless you talk about the STEM than the assault rifles. The MP40 could just have its the MP34, it's already 7 bullet kill, that could just have a 5 bullet kill extension to make it more interesting. It already has a fast velocity though. It's actually as fast as the 1907 you upgraded. Or almost 560. And that's pretty decent. Oh, he disappeared in the grass. Is that even the same guy? I don't think so. Nope, it's not the same guy. That was the guy I was chasing over there. Oh, thank God I had stand. Is there any way to tell if the spawn beacon is friendly? I actually never noticed that. I think it shows the icon. Yeah, I think to be honest, I think smoke should be given to everyone. I think the smoke grenades are just auto regen. I don't see any point why they should be limited like this. They're not a normal grade, they're more of a... Like there isn't much... Oh, that was lucky. Not much point in making them limited like other grenades. Just make it cooldown based.
Here for you. Attention! Smoke grenade out! Easy there. I'll patch you. Good on you. Get going!
there someone else? No. And that's exactly where not to reload. Yeah, the horizontal recoil decrease is very noticeable at the distance. Oh, I need ammo. I think there's ammo over there. I mean, more smoke is always welcome. Oh, thank you, leave me ammo. The smoke in this game is actually really good. And I always use the smoke in every BF game, but this one especially is really good. I like popping that flare thing. That would be interesting if we had a map over there. I think Marita is basically that actually. It's like a staggered, what's it called? Town area, which is interesting. Yeah, I saw him but I didn't react for some reason. They should remove sprint recovery time. Yeah, they should reduce it a bit for SMGs. It's not the worst, but I think it should be better than other gun. I think it is actually. The LMGs have a very slow sprint recovery. Like, honestly, could for SMGs it could just be instant. Let's see if it actually makes a difference. I don't think it actually makes a difference. Maybe that's not a problem. What happens if you jump and hip fire? No, it's the same thing. Maybe it's just their hip fire spread increase a bit too high. The spread reset should be low actually, because I don't really want people just to mag dump all over the place. Like I wouldn't want them to mag dump with the ADS. Unless there's a mechanic that spawns itself, like BF1's LMGs. But the spread decrease would be nice. And yes, I would recommend the 30 round MP98 actually. I didn't think I would, but I would.
Capture the bloody objective!
Oh!
Well done, we have taken objective Charlie.
I have to wonder if this is actually necessary. When you jump over something, you gotta have a huge hip fire penalty. So you cannot jump around corner and hip fire people. I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing. Yeah, but at least in BF1 the med pouches had a cooldown. And the medic rifles, while good at most ranges, were challenging to use. Not that SMGs aren't, but SMGs are more intuitive for the average player especially.
We have lost our control of objective Baker.
Plus all of BF1 weapons are really good. Like LMGs are devastating, SMGs are good, but you need, if you want to make the most out of them, you really need to know how to close distance. I'm sure you can be an average player and get 5 kills with the Hair Eagle, but that alone is not good enough. If compared with and double hip fire. I'm starting to think that the double hip fire upgrade isn't really necessary, because the accuracy on the MP20 isn't that great, especially with without the horizontal upgrade. Because realistically, you're not going to mag dump hip fire, like you're not going to do this at range, even with the double hip fire. You're only going to mag dump like at something like this, and then the double hip fire wouldn't really make a big difference. And thankfully, the last hip fire upgrade is the base spread, so you get the smaller crosshair, not just the increase, which is, I think, more useful because you can burst better. But there is a big difference at the range performance. You can burst to the ADS much better with the lower horizontal like this. the recoil pattern is much less pronounced, which is good because the MP has quite a ferocious recoil pattern actually.
Yeah, we've got to capture the objective.
It's weird because it's actually more accurate than like the Thompson for sure, but the recoil pattern is very weird on the MP. Oh, that's a palm tree. Oh, there's a sniper. Huh, same thing really.
Move it, soldiers.
I missed the whistle from BF1. I guess it wouldn't make much sense in this context, I suppose. Actually not sure if they use whistles in World War II all that much. Don't think so actually. Maybe like a giant Soviet charge. Or Japanese guns they charge. I don't know, I actually don't know. I'm not going to make weird assumptions like that. Oh, AP mines. Should have known. At least they nerfed them. I still think they shouldn't exist, but at least they nerfed them. Oh no! I feel like a dick. Oh, that's going to get intense. If you actually killed me with the frag rifle, I would have been very annoyed. Oh, damn. No, no, no. Oh, well, maybe you can actually. No, it's shotgun guy. Wow, that's so awful. What the hell am I doing? Oh, the AD in this game. It's mostly because the revolver iron sights are horrible. So it's very hard to track someone dancing around like that. Like what? It's like a giant block. Oh, there's two enemies actually.
Eyes up on this position.
Let's try and close the gap first. Oh, almost got him. The burst was a bit too long. Ah. Oh. What? Well, the shotgun guy didn't quite kill me, but he did a lot of damage. And then I got one hit with the MP1.
For your wounds.
We have taken objective Able.
Stand firm. Defend the objective.
Well done, we have taken
I find it a little odd that Scott Conquest has the squad powers, but this one doesn't, even though it's a bigger move. That's strange. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, stop dancing around, Jesus.
Soldier, you should return to the fight.
I don't mind dancing around, but in this game it's a little silly. Well, it's not a big deal really. It's occasionally it's a bit weird.
That's the first aid bucker.
I mean, I do like the movement in this game a lot. Oh, I accidentally hit the shadow play button. Not sure if you saw that. A pretty good round. Even as well.
Objective Baker has been lost.
Come on, soldiers.
Oh, it actually loses because we're all kept. Oh, we're actually getting back. Oh, it was awful. I don't know why I missed so many shots there. That's why I'm not entirely sold on the way the game converts spread increase to recoil, because I sometimes don't have no idea why I'm not hitting. Ironically.
Attention, we have now taken objective Baker.
Take it, first aid. That's an enemy shock trooper over there.
Everybody else got me, unsurprisingly. Did we win? It's a draw? Really? That's interesting. I've never had a draw on Domination. Not that I play the mode a lot. Man, it's really hot right now. It's really confusing going from a record cold May to a record hot June. Will I have chrome finish? Yes. For the barrel, please. I don't have a. Oh, I don't have a roll. Okay. I want my stand to be shiny. Shiny stands are nice. The optic I have on it is probably more expensive than 5 stands.
Push the front line to the enemy HQ.
Erobert das Ziel dort! Macht schon!
Let's see if we do better with the stand versus the MP40. Probably because the stand is insanely accurate. Oh my god! No, there are too many enemies here. There's 1, 2, 3. There's another one here. 4. Oh, didn't hear him. Again, silent footsteps. I already seen you with the Swami. I've actually, because I actually never use the Swami all that much. Let's use it a bit. Why not? I find the recoil pattern to be a bit weird on it. I still don't get why we need recoil patterns. They're separate from the apparently they're separate from the actual statistics of the weapon. Well, it's a bit weird. I don't see the point of that. Oh, hello, barbecue. Let's use a Swami then. Let's see what happens. I mean, if I use it correctly, close the gap, it should be good. Let's see how it feels. Oh, it's actually the recoil pattern is different now. Used to jump around all over the place. Like a zigzag. Very weird. The MP28 had actually... It still has kind of that problem, but it was much worse before. Yeah, let's say that was a success. Is this why they... Oh crap. What was I going to say? Okay. I'm assuming the Swami is good. I probably got a nice flank off, so everything died. I barely ever see the Swami. It was interesting. I don't know why. I even myself, I don't. I should use it more. Is that an enemy tank? Yes, it's an enemy tank.
Da bist du ja wieder.
Let's see where he's coming from.
Rauchgranate kommt.
No, I healed at the wrong time. Oh, frick. There's a sniper as well. Right. I'm not sure what. I'm actually left. Right. I prefer if I'm going with SMGs in general. Because the ADS fast enough anyway. I have bad even at that distance. I mean, it's not great.
Augen auf. Da drüben ist Gefahr.
Oh, it's the red box spot on the gunner.
Hilfe, Soldat.
Thank you.
The objective is now open to attack.
Of course you have to fire the PI at me, because why not? Are there actual enemies in there though? I don't think so.
Hier. Erster Soldat.
What was that?
Komm zurück, Soldat.
I'm only going to die myself now. I'm not going back to revive him. I'm going... Oh, we lost it anyway, so
We have lost objective Caesar.
let's flank them anyway. Let's get some nice swarming kills.
Hier. Noch mehr Erste Hilfe. Achtung jetzt.
Oh my.
Das ist gefährlich.
It's a little unstable, but nothing too terrible.
Das war nicht übel. Vorsicht jetzt, dort lauert Gefahr. Ziel erfasst. Abgehakt.
Oh shit! There was a ZK there, I didn't see him.
We must attack the objective now. Abgehakt. Mach voll Blei.
Rauchgranate ist unterwegs.
Oh.
Treffer. Lade nach.
Werfe Rauchgranate.
No, I keep spawning on him. Oh, it's way too many.
We have now taken objective Bertha.
Especially with a gun I'm not used to. Nope.
Gleich geht's dir besser. Halt still. Ich bin ja da.
Oh, what the hell? Silent footsteps on the impact grenade because Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. That looked good.
Hier. Erste Hilfe. Da. Erste Hilfe für dich.
Can I actually move now?
Besten Dank.
I guess not. Oh, really? Random headshots. The game is in a lot better state, despite not having front lines now. Like, I actually enjoy playing it.
Ich hatte nicht mehr lange durch.
Hopefully it doesn't get shot in the ass.
Ich bin erledigt.
Well, she actually. A nest of prone enemies, that's always lovely. My game keeps all time.
Das Ziel dort. Nehmt es ein.
Das ist verdammt gefährlich.
Ich werfe eine Rauchgranate.
We alert. Objective Caesar has been lost.
No, freaking flare guy. Expose my flank. Now I'm upset. Oh crap. Rank gun. Oh great. Ah. Just like a clown car, just all over there.
Sanitäter! Gehen wir!
Attack the objective now.
Oh, bad time to reload. So my reload is not very fast. AP mine.
Scheiße! Helft mir!
Oh, he's actually friendly. That was dumb. I didn't know you could get up there, actually.
Erste Hilfe! Greif zu!
Oh, that's why I was spawning here at the beacon. Of course they do.
Soldat, ich lade nach.
Oh, god damn it. An army of them. Yeah, I'm going with something a little bit more consistent because I enjoyed the Swami, but still, it's not a stem. What? Oh, the freaking grass obstructed him.
Ich hatte nicht mehr lange durch.
Or maybe actually I'll switch back to the Swami, like get a nice flank on them.
Aufpassen! Gleich raucht ein bisschen!
Jemand erste Hilfe. Ah, Munition.
Keine Sorge! Ich helfe dir! Ich kümmere mich um dich!
Das ist wahres Helden.
Oh, he's dead.
Token, please.
What?
Token.
Hier, für dich!
Oh, Jesus, stop. The microphone is atrocious. The crowd shooting there to improve accuracy. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's fun. Like shooting snipers with a Swami.
Eindeutig feindlich.
Absolutely destroyed everything. Good thing I kept it.
Schießgewehr. Scheiße!
Did I kill the entire team?
Hilfe brauchst.
Oh, they're up there, so no.
Rauchgranate geworfen. Hier, das bringt dich wieder auf die Beine.
Sehr verboten. Treffersoldat. Das war nicht übel.
Vorwärts, erobert das Ziel dort.
Anyone else want some? Apparently yes. I'm the Doomslayer, baby. That was awesome. Thank you for recommending the swarm, it's awesome. Yeah, I know he's there. Let's get rid of the sniper then, because he's a plague. The pestilence that befalls this land. But where is it? Oh, there he is. Oh.
Ersthilfe, Soldat.
Danke, Soldat.
Da bist du ja wieder. Gefahr! Da drüben!
Oh, there's two of them, I think.
Ich bin für dich da.
I like the yellow overlay they did for the health. It helps a lot. Very smart. Drunksy and his crew know what they're doing. That was completely lucky. Oh, what the hell? What? Where was he? Was he inside?
Ich bin erledigt. Helf
Medic,
mir.
help. Medic.
Muss erstmal reichen.
Thank you, medic. Oh, what?
Ich sterbe.
Oh, I thought it was a PS. It's not annoying, but PS is worse.
Ja, erste Hilfe für dich. Aufpassen! Um dich. Da ist Gefahr!
Helf mir! Schnell!
Ich leg dich zusammen, Soldat. Erobert das Ziel dort, Soldaten.
We'll get the Storm. Oh, I'm going to call the Storm Tiger later because the Storm Tiger is awesome. Go away, rifle grenade guy. Oh, tank! Shit. That's something. Ah. Get the Sturm Tiger and okay, let's spawn it and redeploy. Just an extra dead, doesn't matter.
Wir brauchen ein...
It would matter on rush, but it's not rush. It's front lines, which is also fantastic. I promise it's not Monster Energy drink.
Das Ziel dort. Erobert es.
I wonder if I'll kill anything. Probably not. Okay then, fair enough. Oh, the Sturm Tiger, my baby. Just blow up everything in its sight. Where's the nearest? Oh, it's actually quite convenient down there. The Sturm Tiger runs out of ammo fairly quickly. Well, it's just the gliders. Go over it. No! This tank feels like you're driving a washing machine sometimes. So slow. Move. Well, it should be slow because, well, just look at it. Where's the enemy tank? No! Stop sliding. What? They're here already? Shit, oh shit. I didn't expect them to be here.
Meine Karre braucht Mechaniker.
Oh no, is this bad? No.
Fahrzeugstart. Ich brauche Mechaniker.
Why can't I enjoy my Sturm Tiger in peace?
Fahrzeug reparieren.
No, no, that's... It is not good, it is not good. Oh, thank you, Mike, for repairs.
Die Schrottkiste muss repariert werden.
Oh, that's a potential monster kill right there. No, I... Go away, Cliff. I don't like you. Physics. The tank rolled as well.
Alles klar. Wir müssen das Ziel dort erobern.
I really need ammo.
Seid wachsam. Seht ihr das?
Got him at least.
Tausend Dank.
Very helpful teammates, actually.
Attack the objective.
Das Ziel dort. Nehmt es ein.
This will take a while. Oh, they're stood there.
Ja, das ist gefährlich.
I was hoping the gunner would kill him. I think the Swami is actually more consistent, oddly. I need to use the Thompson with the 50 rounds more to tell.
Das da. Dort müsst ihr vorsichtig sein.
Oh, they're all behind me. This is not good.
Nehmt euch davor in Acht.
Einer weniger.
Wir müssen das Ziel dort erobern.
Oh, they're not on the cliff. Let's approach from the cliff then.
Soldiers, we have taken objective Anton.
Sehr gut. Achtung jetzt! Das ist gefährlich!
You must attack the objective.
Vorwärts! Erobert das Ziel dort!
The Sturmtiger is fun. You should try it. Everyone needs some more Sturmtiger in their life.
Gefahr! Da drüben!
Also ein Speer.
Oh, it's a lot of enemies.
Aufpassen, Soldaten! Seht ihr?
Speer. Feindlich.
Die Kiste muss repariert werden!
It's really hard.
Attention. Objective data has been lost.
The Sturmtiger is fun all around.
The objective is now open to attack.
No!
Erobert das verdammte Ziel.
I hate accidentally hitting the E key.
Good work. Objective Anton take.
Seht ihr? Ihr müsst vorsichtig sein.
The most satisfying thing in the game.
Das da. Dort müsst ihr vorsichtig sein.
Abgehakt. We must
Don't know how we survived that, but really funny. Random kill.
Ja, erobert das Ziel dort.
No, 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 no. There are too many enemies.
We have lost
Ich brauche
control of
Mechaniker.
Bertha.
Oh, the greatest team effort.
Habt ihr das gesehen? Seid vorsichtig.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ja, das ist gefährlich.
It's time to go back.
Soldiers, attack the objective.
Let's get ammo back then.
Das Ziel dort. Erobert.
Good job. Objective Anton take.
Oh, that's a little bit low. This is as fast as it goes. very fast.
Da kommt ein verdammter Panzer.
Get out of the way! Oh, he's over there. I didn't see him.
Vorsicht, da ist Gefahr. Vorwärts,
Oh,
erobert
we
das
missed.
Ziel dort.
Oh crap.
Wer kann mein Fahrzeug reparieren?
Nah, this is so difficult.
We have lost objective Bertha.
Verdammt, ich brauche einen Mechaniker. Jemand muss mein Fahrzeug reparieren.
Oh no.
Ist ein Mechaniker in der Nähe?
Weihnachten sind wir zu Hause, ja?
Shit.
Soldiers, we must attack the objective.
Er will zur Reparatur.
Holen Sie sie uns.
Schick mir einen Mechaniker.
That's interesting.
Erobert das Ziel dort. Macht schon.
Now lost objective Anton.
Well, that didn't work. Let's get another one. Oh, and so cool though.
Verteidigt das Ziel dort, Soldaten. Wir brauchen einen Sturm.
I love this tank.
Das Fahrzeug ist verfügbar, Truppführer.
There's no need to get this close. Oh, they're up there. Spawn beacon destroyed. Yeah, I know.
Genau da! Gefährlich! Ist hier irgendwo ein Mechaniker?
What? Oh, there you are, sneaky AT rifle guy. Oh, that's a tank.
Fahrzeugschaden. Ich brauche einen Mechaniker. Aufpassen! Da ist Gefahr!
Let's see if we can hit him. Almost. Yeah, vehicle destroyed. Probably behind the wall. No, guess not.
Da drüben!
Oh, they're still there.
Verdammt gefährlich!
Not sure this is the most exciting gameplay in the world to watch. But I like the Sturmtiger.
Habt ihr das gesehen? Seid vorsichtig!
Yeah, the fire again. What the hell?
The enemy has destroyed objective Anton.
There's no one there. There's a lot of guns on this. French were not French. Hello. Yep. Let's drive over this scout. Poor frozen fish. Where is he? I can't see what I'm shooting at. Oh, really glancing below. With a rocket projectile. Oh, freaking I cannot see anything. Oh yeah, I hit him. Nope. This is very too hard to hit. Hello, snipers. Yeah, I overshot that a bit. Just a little bit.
Ist ein Mechaniker in der Nähe?
Where are all the enemies?
Schick mir einen Mechaniker.
I thought I was dead.
Schick mir einen Mechaniker. Das da. Dort müsst ihr vorsichtig sein.
Oh, Jesus.
Feindliche MG-Schütze. Aufpassen.
Survived that.
Aufpassen. Da ist Gefahr. Bewegung. Erobert das Ziel dort.
Oh, move! No, I barely have any ammo.
Jemand muss mein Fahrzeug reparieren.
What's shooting at me? This is a tank.
Seht ihr das? Verdammt gefährlich!
Jesus. Actually took me! Yay!
Seht euch das an! Gefährlich, oder?
You must attack the objective.
That was awkward.
We have taken objective Caesar.
This is a really long frontlines match. If I can get a kill over the ridge.
Soldiers, we
Los,
must attack the
erobern wir das Ziel dort.
Wonder where they will be coming from this time. Oh, they're spawning behind. Am I stuck? Oh no. I'm stuck. Oh.
We have taken objective Zora.
Yep, let's turn this around.
Attention, the objective is now open to an attack.
He's still there.
Seht ihr? Ihr müsst vorsichtig sein.
This is why spawn beacons suck. They're just spawning on the other side.
Ich brauche einen Mechaniker. Ich habe einen Schaden. Kann das jemand reparieren?
Fucking spawn beacons. They just ruined the flow.
Keine Sorge, ich helfe dir.
Uh oh, another enemy.
Zerstört das Ziel dort. Vorwärts! Fordere Abwurf von Nachschubbehälter an dieser Position an.
Nope, no ammo. Oh, I hate dying because I don't have ammo. It's such an annoying thing to happen.
Hier, erste Hilfe. Brauchen ein V1 Luftschlag. Auf diese Position.
No, I had the tank over there. Frick.
Vorsicht, da ist Gefahr. Halt still, das haben wir gleich.
Wir müssen helfen. We have armed objective data.
Laufgranate.
Really?
Zerstört das Ziel dort. Vorwärts. Hier, erste Hilfe.
Okay, I actually win this in the last second. Or the second time it happened.
Kann mir jemand helfen?
No! Oh, we won anyway. Draw. How interesting. Can we still mag dump with the stuff? Yeah, you can. Not as much as you could on launch, but it's still pretty good. Hello, Araj. My fellow mofo. Team deathmatch again. That's usually MP34, it's cool. Word. You say word, I say syllable. Come on guys, teabag with me. Such a stoic bunch. Let's not run right into them. Let's be tactical about this. Let's get up here and shoot the buggers from above. Oh. Oh, the hit markers didn't appear. I thought that something looked weird.
Smoke grenade up! Smoke out, you pal!
What the hell? What? Was he under me? Oh, that's interesting. Hip fire, this is awkward. Of course there's an AP, Mike. Silly ball. Why ball? Ball is not here.
Take it, first aid!
Flirting.
Soldier.
Also, I wanted to use the MP34.
I need some ammo here.
Do you know which part do you shoot to kill the flare? Is it the parachute or is it the red thing? I think it's the red thing, but I'm not so sure. Just fires general direction.
Watch it, pal.
No, no. Oh, it's another one. 3 of them. Oh well. That's... I didn't catch that. That's embarrassing.
Stay calm. I got...
Oh crap. Let's play smart. And by play smart, get shot in the back while hiding in the palm tree.
Help me!
I guess he's used to this game. Yeah, and that guy is also used to this game. You know what? Let's go shotgun as well, because I don't like people using shotguns. Let's use the boomstick.
Keep going!
Use this ammunition.
Grenade out!
The lead has been lost. Back into them.
No, 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 no.
Take it back.
Oh, it reloads much slower than I thought. I've never used this all that much. What? These people are freaking silent sometimes. Footstep sounds would be nice.
I'm fucking dying here! Medic! I'm fucking dying here, medic!
Just get the boomstick upstairs.
We're in the lead. Good job. Good job.
No.
We're in the lead. Enemy are leading now. Don't let them win this.
What? I guess I don't know how to use a boomstick all that much.
Soldiers are now in the lead.
Should be ashamed.
Enemy are in the lead. Fight.
Any super shotgun is well super.
Damn it, they have the lead. Take it back.
Even the crappy hardline one. Oh, is that actually better if you ADS with it? I don't know. Not usually the case with shotguns.
Now, soldiers.
Well, it did in BF4, but nothing worked in BF4. Well, for a long time anyway. I believe the shotguns were still kind of busted.
Lead now. Get back at them.
What? Why am I having so much trouble with this?
Leading now. Don't let them win this.
It's right in front of me. So awkward. I don't know why. Okay, it's not good at that range, which makes sense. That feels great though. Oh, really, MMG in TDM.
I'm wounded!
It's so annoying.
Trouble at this position!
I would like to, but there are enemies everywhere, mate. Oh, that's another enemy over there. Oh no, it's a plant. Oh.
Damn it! Machine gun! Got your back, soldier! Open your eyes, that's their machine gunner!
Enemy have the lead now.
Oh.
Take it from them.
The machine gunner down!
You can see where he is. I hate when it rains, you can't see anything. Oh no, where you're just going to shoot rockets at you. Seems like a valid tactic. Oh, come on, how did you know? It's like, I cannot hear anyone, but everyone can hear me. This is annoying.
I'm dying! Please, I need help! They done me!
No, never mind. Yeah, I'm not good with it at all, am I? I've never used shotguns in this game all that much. Maybe they work a little differently. I don't know.
I'm fucking dying here! Medic!
I know how he's sniping with the shotgun and I can't even kill someone in front of me. Streaming's a bit naughty at work. Well, I enjoyed them. Get out of the way. Oh come on, he was right in front of me, how did it not hit him? What? How do the shotguns work in this game? He's right there. Both barrels and didn't hit him. Not even a hit. I wonder if they have very little pellets, so could be the case actually. Oh, it's the MG42 guy again.
Mark, we've taken the lead. We have now taken the lead.
Yeah, I'll fix you!
Victory is nearly ours.
There's no one's left. Yeah, and that guy had his head exposed and I killed him instantly. It's odd. The shotguns do not have petrol multipliers.
We're in the lead. Good job.
Blood! Everywhere! Fucking help me!
Oh,
I'm bugging! Help me!
I sure rolled both shells at once. Takes forever. It's a very weird guy, I don't know how to use it. Well, anyway, I'm going to call the stream there because it's really hot and I cannot stand playing too much more with this heat. And I don't usually turn the fan on when I stream because it becomes unusable. So, thank you very much for watching, I'll see you guys later.